I ended up missing my appointments for those of you who caught that quick live. I just have too much. Bo, calm down. I just have too much going on. I'm sick and I went to the gym. I have been studying. Our apartment building still smells like burning toxic fumes, but I'm trying, and I'm PMSing. So, or PMDDing, not even PMSing. It's like severe PMDDing. And I'm just sick and tired of dealing with other people's nonsense. But yeah, we're going to redo this live because I want to talk about something, a bunch of notes I made from Dr. Mindy Pelz's top belly fat burning video I watched. We'll see how many people show up now because it's a very odd time to do a live. I used to do a live at this time all the time, but I had more people earlier. But yeah, I went on a rant. But I need to remember that some people, they're just not worth it. Like, who cares? Who cares? Anyway, I'm just going to get myself settled here. I shouldn't have brought the dog because she's going to be all crazy. But I'm just going to get out of the car and I'll walk close to my son's school so I can get back here and pick him up. Hopefully this dog calms down. Hopefully. Or I'll just leave her in the car. Are you going to be good? I forgot to bring treats. So yeah, I'll just park at the school and then we're going to talk. Yeah, I've been sick, which sucks. When I'm sick with, like, I rarely get sick. I'm not a person to get sick. I have a pretty good immune system, but with all my injuries and getting sick, it's not a fun combination. But I want to make sure I bring in my tools here. Hang on. Ooh, I feel like vomiting. That is great. Hang on, I'm just going to get Bo. Please be a good girl, because I'm on a live stream right now, and I don't have a lot of patience for much. What happened? Wait. Good girl. Please be good. Okay. We're going to bring this because I want to talk about that. All right, here we go. This is going to be weird. Let's see if I can lock this car. There we go. And get comfortable without revealing my license plate. And get some good lighting while I'm at it as well. So yeah, I had an appointment at the neurological clinic, but I couldn't go. I'm too overwhelmed right now. So I want to redo this live stream in a better state, a more calmer state of mind, even though I've just been on stress level 20 for like ever out of 10. I'm trying to. But when you like work on yourself and you work hard, hey, what's up, says Cutlass Pistol 1800. Nothing much. I'm trying to take control of my anger before someone gets hurt. That's what I'm trying to do. It's like when you like take care of yourself and you work on just bettering yourself, it seems like the universe and life likes to throw 10 billion things at you. I don't even know why. Why does that happen? Why? When you're just trying to like be a good person, you have to deal with other people's crap. But anyway, let's talk about gym etiquette. Number one. I talked to someone about this, and yes, I was being petty, considering the situation. You cannot let people get to you. Honestly, they're not worth it. People aren't worth the battle. So basically, I was at the gym, and I wanted to use the leg extension machine, and this girl was on it. I didn't see her. She was all over the place, so I was like trying to figure out what she was doing. Come on, Bo. Okay, I'm gonna have to put Bo down. And I was trying to figure out what she was doing. And I walk over and she wasn't there. And she walked to another machine. So I figured the machine was free. And I'm like, how many sets do you have? I'm like, excuse me, how many sets do you have left? And she's like, and she was like that. And I'm like, okay, let's talk about something here. 95% of communication, I don't know if it's 95%, but tons of communication is body language, okay? Body language is about 90% of the communication. Her body language was very hostile. Sweetheart, you don't own the gym. I understand you're doing a superset. I didn't realize that. But there's only one leg extension at the gym. There's only one, all right? You don't own the gym. You aren't God's gift to everybody. Calm down. And then I walked away because I was like taken back at how rude she was. My reaction is to go back tenfold, but I need to stop doing that. Hey, Sarai, welcome. Who we fighting? I'm premenstrual already. I'm definitely premenstrual right now. You don't even understand. I cannot stand some girls, honestly. Honestly, when it comes to females, I hang out with a certain kind of girl. Why do women want to be in competition with each other? I don't care to be in competition with another woman. If another woman's attractive, who the hell cares? There's going to be another woman that's more attractive than you. Am I saying, am I more attractive than this person? No, I'm not saying that. But I don't know if people perceive me like that sometimes. Down. Because I had another situation and someone's like, well, maybe they were just jealous. I'm like, why the hell would you be jealous of me? Okay, I have so much going on. It's not a big thing. I'm not one person to get jealous. I don't care. But I just came up to her and she was completely rude. And stop, down. You gotta go lie down. Down. And she was just completely rude. And then as I went to the other machine just to do something, I was doing like a high row machine and then I had to do that one, but I was supposed to split it with the machine with my legs. I see her let another girl work in with her the set. So I'm like, okay, that's when I like took it personal. So I just stared her down. And I think she got the message. But that was petty. I should have let it go. But like people like her and people who are like that, they ruin the gym for other people. They ruin the gym for people who are starting their weight loss journey and they're already nervous about going to the gym, period. People like her ruin it for people who just want to go to the gym and maybe heal their body from a car accident. People like her just ruin the gym, period. Now I'm going to call myself out. If I was ever like in a situation where I made someone feel a certain way, I hope I didn't, but we all have our days. And usually when someone comes up to me and they ask me, with the machine, I usually smile and like I say, yeah, I have this many sets, and I try to hurry up just to be respectful. One thing I don't like is when people interrupt me in the middle of a set, because that's dangerous. I was doing a plank today, a side plank, and I've got a shoulder injury, right? And one girl was, she was asking me something. I'm like, buddy, I'm in the middle of a set. Like I couldn't focus. And then my shoulder kind of tweaked because I was trying to figure out what she was doing. Like that's one thing you don't do. Never, ever interrupt someone in the middle of the set. With that girl today, I was talking to her while she was moving from another machine. I didn't realize she was doing supersets. But yeah, people like that, I can't stand it. Like, you're not God's. And I'm not saying she was, personally, no, I'm not going to go down there because then I'm getting really mean. I did talk about my issue with this whole plastic surgery, fake lips culture and all that, and everyone looking like Kylie Jenner when Kylie Jenner looks like she's 42. I personally don't think that's cute. I asked someone today who's a man, and I'm like, do men really find that attractive? Do they really want to kiss a woman with hard lips? Is that, don't you want soft, feminine lips? Is that attractive? Yeah, I'm being a hater right now. It's just, it is what it is. But just be nice, okay? Just be nice. Just be courteous. And there's been other girls I go to the gym who are really pretty, like gorgeous girls, super nice. That makes you even more beautiful, Just be a nice person. Don't be an a-hole. But like I said, 99% of the people at the gym are awesome. You will have a few buttholes. You will have a few bad apples, but don't let that discourage you. Honestly, it has everything to do with them and it has nothing to do with you. Don't take it personal. Try your best not to. And it's hard not to sometimes, because for me, when I saw the girl let the other girl go work in, I'm like, okay, what it is. But I'm not gonna let my mind go and think this and that, and it is what it is. That's her problem. Especially with all the stuff she's been in. Okay, stop, Daniella. Be nice. I don't know why people inject that stuff into them. I used to have Botox, but that was for headaches. I don't touch that stuff. Is it Botox people inject in their lips? I don't know. I just think it's disgusting and gross. I like Molly May. Oh yeah, I just probably offended a bunch of people. But there's a girl on YouTube who used to get all these injections and stuff. I forget what her channel is. And she now calls out people who are doing it excessively. And she used to be a beauty blogger and all of that. But who am I to call out anyone, you know? Like, who am I to say? Like, are there stuff fake on me? Yeah, my hair is fake. Everything else is natural. These are natural. But it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to look at the chat. Hey, oh yeah, there's a solar eclipse. I totally forgot about that. Well, the sun looks normal to me right now. I think it's more on the East Coast. Hey, Mad Solar. No solar eclipse here in Edmonton. No, I looked at the map of the solar eclipse, and it kind of goes over Mexico across mid-United States. And then, Bo, if you are eating rabbit poop, you're going to be in trouble. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Stay. Be a good girl. You want to be on camera? It's a good girl. I like animals. Animals are cool. And it goes over like Eastern North America. It really doesn't hit whatchamacallit on the west side. So us West Coast people, we're not going to get much. But anyway, I want to ask you guys to hit that like button and just help me out on the algorithm here. So I do like these live streams because they're not a lot of work. But yeah, Steve-O says Coco. We can tell by your wig. I don't know what Coco was. If pretty was per it, wouldn't be you. That's great. Really, I don't really care. I really don't care. So you can be removed. I don't really care. I wear a wig for many women wear wigs, okay? I wore it because of the car accident and my neck is messed up, but I don't need to explain that to you. Message is okay, you're just a hater. Why don't you show your face? Why don't you show your face? I know these live streams, you get more people, but it is what it is. I don't care about your opinion because I know there's people who find me attractive and there's people who don't. There's some people who find blonde hair, blue eyes attractive and some people who don't. So it is what it is. I really don't care. I really don't care what you have to say. Okay, good for you. Let's just remove you. How do I block? We'll just remove. Yeah, trolls. So stupid. The gym chick. But yeah, she was mad and rude. She was really mad rude. Oh no, you won't be back because I will delete you. That's it. You will not be back at all. You're a hater. So it is what it is. You will not be back and I don't care. I don't have time for that. Bye. Bye. I don't have time. There's no room for negativity in my life. Someone like that who goes on someone's live stream to troll, you must have a pretty sad life. I don't get people who troll. Like people who go and make multiple accounts. You have that much time in your life to go do that? Like, are you really happy with yourself? Because right now my focus is bettering me. My focus is uplifting other people. If you're in that situation, I feel bad for you. There's a lot of people in the world that are like that, and I really, really don't care. If I care of someone who wants to be better, of course, someone who wants to do better in their life, but like if you're gonna go and troll someone on the internet and not show your face, you're pathetic. So yeah, I don't care if you can tell a wig. A lot of black women wear wigs. A lot of white women wear wigs. Who the hell cares? I do it because it's easier for me to do it. I work out so much, I don't have time to style my hair. My hair is very long right now. I'm actually gonna dye it purple, but I know I'm gonna dye it purple. It's just too much work. It's too much work. And I don't care if you can tell it's a wig. I really don't give a crap. So yeah, do you think the solar eclipse is gonna pass through Calgary? Nothing happening here in Edmonton. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not, because I looked at the map. It goes like in the middle of the United States. But yeah. Anyway, Sarai says, but yeah, she was mad rude. Yes, she was really rude. You don't have to, but everyone, you know what? I'm not going to judge. Everyone has their bad days. I have my bad days. You know, things happen. It is what it is. I've had plenty of bad days. There have been plenty of times I've gone to the gym where I've been in a lot of pain. And when I'm in a lot of pain, it sucks, you know? There's been plenty of times where things have happened, but it is what it is. But anyway, hang on. Did I delete? Oh, yeah, that user is gone. I'm going to talk about something that I was listening to this morning with Dr. Mindy Pelz. I don't know how I look. I'm kind of, the sun's pretty strong. But with Dr. Mindy Pelz, she had a really good video. She did like a compilation of Shy Sarai says wigs are a good protective style. Most of the Miss America in the contests on USA contests wear wigs. Yeah, and so do a lot of the bodybuilder girls too. When you let your hair out, it's like, especially like black hair, and you straighten it and you do all this stuff to it, it takes a toll on it. Like I not permanently, but I did a perm where I straightened my hair and I got some breakage. So like, yeah, wigs are a protective style. I want to protect my hair. I got a lot of growth with my son's pregnancy. But yeah, I will do like natural styles once in a while if I'm not like working out, but it'll just be too much work to take care of that. It's just with working out and stuff. But anyway, I want to go into, I wish I can cut this live stream because that guy kind of like, I don't want people like getting it ruined, because people come to my channel for motivation and, you know, being uplifted. But anyway, I do this channel to be uplifted and stuff. But I know the more I grow, I'm going to get like people like that. But I really don't care. It's like it doesn't bother me. I have so much. The only person that can destroy me is myself. And like that proverb says, there is no enemy outside if there is no enemy within. And right now I'm focusing on conquering that enemy within more than anything. Bo, what are you doing? Oh, I think my keys are there. But anyway, top belly fat burning tips from Dr. Mindy Pelz. So it's a really good video. I wish I can share it in the live stream. I don't know how. This is like a mobile live stream. But what was I saying? So obesogens. So she was talking about obesogens and how obesogens get our body to basically hold subcutaneous fat. So that's the fat underneath the skin, and visceral fat, the fat around the gut. Hi, Bo. Hi, Bo. You're so pretty. They do that. And then she was talking about, cortisol. Because I've been having a lot of issues with my body. I've been very stressed lately with everything that's been going on. Super stressed. And it wasn't helping that I was working out a little. I wonder if I can put this down somewhere. Oh, that wasn't good. Let's go to a tree. But then I'm backlit. Hang on. Come on, Bo. Come. I'm like on my knees. Ooh. Okay, here we are. That's perfect. Oh, this is so much more better. Come, Bo. Come. I guess I could have taken you to the dog park because everything's melted. You never know here. But anyway, cortisol levels. So this is what happens. You know how I said about the calorie thing and all of that? Like Dr. Mindy Pelz says, like, calories don't matter. She's not saying not to not count your calories, because it's important to do that. But what she's saying is that don't let that be your focus. So what was going on with me, my calories, with my activity level and with my new body composition, because I have way more muscle than I've ever had in my life, I was stressing out my body again. Because like when you lose weight in the beginning, it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy to lose weight with things like OMAD. It's going to be easy to lose weight with like fasting. Fasting's a little bit different, but it's always going to be easy to lose weight in the beginning because you get that momentum. But when you get closer and closer and you get that body fat down, and then when you get that body fat down, you put on muscle. This is where it gets kind of tricky. So basically I was eating too little and I was exercising too much, and I was not giving my body enough time to heal. What are you doing? Can you lie down, please? Lie down, because I know what you're doing. This is why you get sick. Obesogens sound terrifying. Yeah, they're everywhere. Thanks, Bo. You're in the shot. Can I turn you like this? Obesogens are everywhere. They're in our makeup, number one. They're in our foods, they're in our clothing, they're everywhere. So the thing about it though, you can counteract it because obesogens are toxins. And the way you do that is by eating foods that are high in antioxidants. And I'm going to go into that later on. But when your cells are pumped with antioxidants, they're able to get rid of toxins better, or they don't allow, basically what antioxidants do, I found this out from Dr. Mindy Pelz's latest video, they basically block the entry of, toxins into our cells. So I think that is so amazing. So how do you know a food is high in antioxidants? They wear good wigs, not one 8 by, okay. I'm tired. This person is clearly like a troll. So I'm just gonna remove and not even bother right now, because I am trying to, I need moderators. I really do. But yeah, that won't show up on, I believe these don't show up on the, what do you call it, the live stream. Not, I mean, they don't show up when I remove them. But anyway, so basically, buddy, if you're trying to hurt me, you can't hurt me. So get over it. The only person that can destroy me is me. Okay? So calm down. Calm down. Just whoever you are, calm down. No one can hurt me except myself. I already know that. And I'm never going to let another person destroy me. That's for sure. I'm too strong for that. But anyway, going back to the whole antioxidant thing, so basically when we have our cells, when we eat a lot of antioxidants. So how do you know if food is rich in antioxidants? Foods that are rich in antioxidants are foods that are colorful. Eat a rainbow. So things like vegetables. Vegetables are key. So I'm going to name specific vegetables. Things like peppers. Peppers, there's green peppers, there's red peppers, there's yellow peppers, there's orange peppers, anything that's colorful. Rutabaga is a really good one. So another thing that you want to focus on when trying to reduce belly fat, like I'm going to follow all these things, is you want to have foods that support your liver. So things like rutabaga, things like, that's what I got from my traditional Chinese medicine doctor. Things like arugula. Arugula is good. She mentioned a whole bunch. Oh, I think I have it here. I do have it here. But anyway, basil, arugula, mint, charred greens, spinach, beets. So I learned today that there are actually golden beets. I did not know that golden beets existed. I thought beets were red. So there's golden beets. So you want to get your sources of antioxidants from like other parts of other sources, multiple sources. So you just don't want it from one source. So going back to the cortisol situation. Oh, they're playing. Oh, it's so sweet. It's a mother and son. They're playing baseball. No, lie down. Don't do this to me. Hey, down, down. Bo, down. Stop. I'm doing a live stream. Be a good dog. Paw. Paw. That's a good girl. So cortisol and movement. Basically, I was exercising too much. So you want to balance the type of movement. There's two types of movement. There's like intense movement, and then there's movement that you want to balance. That's cortisol. What did she say? Movement that kind of supports reducing cortisol levels. So things like walking, gentle running, and yoga. So you want to balance those two. And basically my personal trainer had that program set up for me, but for some reason in my head, because whatever struggles I have within my head, I think it's go, 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 going hard. Going hard, and I even mentioned this on my channel, is not going to help you with weight loss, because when your cortisol level spikes, it makes you more insulin resistant. So cortisol and insulin and excess glucose, which is like cortisol is the fight or fight hormone. So basically when our cortisol spikes, our body releases glucose into our system. So when that happens and we don't use, like, so let's say we're at work and we're stressed out right now. We're stressed out at work, things are happening, or you're at the gym, you know, there's cortisol happening, or you have an asshole on your, I said asshole, on your live stream, the cortisol levels go up. So she also recommends when that happens to move, which is why I'm standing up right now. Maybe I'll do some squats with Bo just to get rid of the cortisol. Right, Bo? Slow, gentle movement. Slow, gentle movement. Maybe we'll do some lunges. Slow, gentle movement. Bo's like, what are you doing? Just to get rid of the cortisol. Slow, gentle movement. I didn't think this was going to be a workout live stream, but now I'm all dirty. Slow, gentle movement. Sit. That's a good just to get rid of the cortisol, because when you have that excess cortisol, what happens? It stores as belly fat. That's why, you know, they talk about the stress in your gut. Excess insulin stores as belly fat, and excess, obviously, glucose stores as belly fat. So I've been having this, like, I want to get back to where I was last year, and I'm pretty close. But I've been doing everything. I have been, I reduced my calories, but I was exercising too much, and I wasn't giving my body enough time to recover. So if you're in this situation where you're working out like a champ, your calories, you're diligent with your calories are low, and you're still not seeing results in the scale, it's because your cortisol levels are up. And you need to balance the movements. You need to be able to recover properly, which is what I discovered. I was not recovering properly when it came to what I've been doing, because I get so determined. Like when I want something done, I want it done. And what's the term that I wanted to use? Because it came up in my head. Sometimes, what's that term? I forget how it goes. It's a saying, but sometimes easy does it. I guess that's another term, but that's it. Sometimes less is more. Less is more. You don't need to kill yourself. Less is more. You don't need to kill yourself with the workouts. You don't need to kill yourself with bringing the calories down. Just easy, gentle movements mixed in with days where you can like recover properly. Well, I am becoming a personal trainer, so I'll learn this better, and I'm learning more and more. I'm learning more about interval training, and I feel like I was doing it wrong, especially if I want to take advantage of training my system, my fatty acid oxidation system. So that's the system where it's part of our metabolism, where we're burning fat for fuel. Train that system better. I want my body to be in that state. And when I'm doing high intense workouts, that's not going to happen at all. Oh, I'm getting cold. Why are you watching, Bill? Be a good dog. So yeah, that's not gonna happen at all. So that's the situation I'm in right now, based at my body fat percentage, based on the amount of muscle I have. But anyway, this is such a good video that I'm probably gonna, like that Dr. Mindy Pelz did, that I'm probably gonna do a separate video on the top belly fat burning tools. You wanna be eating salads every day, and you wanna make salads fun. Oh, hey Liam, welcome. Hi, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. That means a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that, Liam. Hope you're doing well as well. That made my day, because I had a troll on earlier who was hating on my looks. But it is what it is. People can hate, that's their insecurity, but you just made my day. Thank you so much for the super chat. I hope you're doing well as well. So right now I'm just talking about things that we can do to help burn that belly fat, because so many people have that problem with that belly. And who doesn't want a flat stomach? I had one. And then stuff happened. It's getting there. If you guys see my Instagram, go at Self Love Fit, you'll see where my belly is now. But where I was compared to based on last year, that's where I want it. And I got to switch my mindset. I probably have to eat a little bit more calories. I was talking to my chiropractor about this. He's like, yeah, it might seem insane, but it actually makes sense, especially with the type of training I'm doing. Another thing to help bring down that belly fat is that you want to build muscle. So when you build muscle, muscle has more insulin receptors, which is key. When you have more insulin receptors in your muscle, you become more insulin sensitive. Oh, Liam says they're not worth your time. No, they're not. Exactly. In life, you got to pick who's worth your time and who's not. Like, time is money. Time is valuable. Time is limited on this earth. It is literally, you can't let other people who are not worth it occupying your mind. And that's the more mature thing to do, and I'm learning that. Like, a part of me, like when someone does something like that pisses me off, I want to attack. But I think the best method is just to remain unbothered. Remain unbothered. Like, who cares? You coming a PT, that's awesome. Yes, I am becoming a PT. I want to. I'm working on it. I paid for a course, and it's pretty good. With CanFit Pro, the book is detailed. It's a little bit more expensive, but I got it on a discount. But I think, oh, Bo, don't bark. Come here. Are you gonna be a good girl? It's just a child. Here, sit. Down. Hey, please don't. Can you please don't? Hey, be a good girl. Good girl. They're just playing baseball. She has things with kids because she was a rescue, and she was with, it was a mother. She was amazing, single mother. She had about 5 kids running around, and I believe the kids were very rough with the dog. And then that happens, and I guess Bo is just very weird with kids. Not with Alex, but she like barks at kids. But anyway, she's never been, she's never hurt anyone, because there's something that happened in Edmonton. My God, a dog attack that unfortunately killed a kid. That's really sad. And that's on the owner, you know, it's on the owner to socialize your dog. But anyway, where am I going with this now? So, basil, greens, aluga, yeah, building muscle. So building muscle is so important in that it's going to give you more insulin receptors. It's going to make you more insulin insulin sensitive, which is key. And it's going to help bring down that belly fat. And the thing is about muscle, I talked about this on my live stream before, is that building muscle also helps to get rid of cellulite. That's a thing that apparently 90 to 95% of women struggle with. So muscle is key to helping building that. And it's not just muscle around the core, muscle everywhere. Next, I want to talk about how, protein, making sure you're getting enough protein. So people think they need to get in like 1 gram of protein per body weight. That's not necessary. Studies have shown that you can get as low as 0.6, but I like to aim for 0.8. So I'm really excited because my personal trainer is going to give me a program that's going to literally help me get rid of these stubborn pounds that I've been dealing with. And at the same time, give me enough energy to exercise, because exercise it's everything to me. But however, I'm toning back my exercises, or I'm making sure I'm doing cortisol friendly exercises, and I'm making sure I'm taking more time off to recover. I'm gonna follow this schedule, which is Monday and Tuesday I work out, Wednesday rest, or a light gentle walk, or some yoga. Thursday is working out. Oh, Thursday's working out. You're in the live stream. Oh, what are you doing? And then Friday, Bo, you gotta move. Bo, hi. You're in the live stream. Oh geez. And then, she's a big girl. And then Friday is a workout day, or Saturday. Let's say it's Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, I'm off. This Friday, I probably won't be working out because I'm busy. But, yeah, so that's 3 days off, or light, gentle movement. I want to make sure I'm recovering, because recovery is where the magic happens. And another thing I'm learning about losing weight is breathing, because the process of losing weight involves oxygen. I gotta figure out if the process of producing ketones and cellular respiration, yeah, it is. If oxygen is involved, it is, because I just said cellular respiration. And cellular respiration happens in the cytoplasm. No, it happens in the mitochondria. So anything in the mitochondria uses oxygen. So I know this sounds crazy, but breathing, making sure you're breathing, because the process of burning fat involves the process of releasing water, and it's also a process where it's involved, where oxygen is involved. So it's important to breathe, meditate. Right now I've been doing these deep belly breaths throughout the day. My PT taught me, and I'm grateful for her for teaching that, because that has bring down my system. Meditating throughout the day. Why does this help with weight loss? Because it brings down the cortisol level. Not only that, fatty acid oxidation, that process of burning fat, is a process of using oxygen. And I remember seeing a study that came out, and the study was like, we mainly breathe out our fat. I don't know if that's true. I gotta fact check myself on that one. But yeah, it's just, breathing is an important thing, because it's going to keep you calm. And it's really hard to lose weight when you're not calm and you're in a stressful situation. Now you can do it. I did it, but my body punished me for it. It was really hard. You can lose weight in a very stressful situation if you do fasting. Not recommended, because it's really hard to do that, but I did it with OMAD when I was doing... Really, Bo? Really? Okay. That hurt. Oh, there's another dog. Okay. First of all, that hurt. That was not nice. You're attached to me. Look what you did. Hey. Sit. I should have brought treats. Down. No. Stop it! No. No. That doesn't really work. I don't know how to do that. No, don't do that. What was I talking about? The process of losing weight. Oh, I think my son's back. I think they're back from their little field trip because now they're running outside. Kids are awesome. Kids are sweet. Adults suck. Not all adults. Some adults are pretty cool. I just want to be in nature. But you guys are awesome. The ones who are my subscribers and not the ones who are showing up from God knows where. Like I said earlier, I know when you live stream like this, you get more traffic, which is fine. When I do the other live stream, which is like the vertical live stream and not from my phone, you get more of people who are your subscriber base. But yes. Anyway, what else do I want to talk about? Yeah, toxins. So I have a whole list here. This is going to be a video. So toxins are stored as visceral toxic fat, are stored as visceral fat. Toxic fats, that's another thing. You want to eliminate vegetable oils, canola oils, grapeseed oil, any seed oils. You want to be having things like olive oil, avocado oil, peanut oil. You want to get rid of all the vegetable oils because the vegetable oils are a form of toxic fat, and it's gonna it's gonna really mess up your system. They're toxic to our mitochondria, and I believe it makes you retain fat. So it says here, toxic fats are vegetable oils and that are stored. Yes, I was right. So you want to shrink that tummy, get rid of the vegetable oils. And it's really hard to do because it's in everything. Like I said on my Instagram this morning, these little quiches I bought, I looked at it, I was like, okay, it's clean. And then I saw rapeseed oil. I'm like, what's rapeseed oil? And then I look, and I'm like, oh, it's a vegetable oil. So it's like, damn it. But it's okay. The thing is about vegetable oils is that they're everywhere, and you have to do your due diligence when looking at food labels. And it's a cluster out there. But I think the best way to do it is to eat whole foods. Eat whole foods. Eat foods with one ingredient, or find foods that you trust, like my carbonate bread. I can trust that because I know the ingredients on it. But if you're starting off your weight loss journey, just make it simple. You want some fries? Get potatoes yourself, cut it up, fry it in peanut oil, or even better, air fry it. That's so much more better. And I was talking about earlier the importance of salads. Salads are powerful, and you want your salads as colorful as possible. Like Louise's journey, I always bring her up. When she was losing weight, she ate a big salad at lunch. And salads are key because A, they're high in fiber. B, salads are high in antioxidants if your salads are colorful. C, you can get in so much protein and you can get in so much volume, and they're low calorie. So you want to, like, Dr. Mindy Pels is talking about how her friends say she's like an expert of making salads. So what she does in her salad, she puts all sorts of stuff. She puts collard greens, she puts mint, chard, spinach, beets, golden beets, arugula salad. She said she fell in love with this arugula salad with red beets and grapefruit, kale, well, there's something about kale you got to be careful with. I think she talked about if you have SIBO, you can't have kale. But I know kale has been vilified a little bit, but I think it's okay for a lot of people. Again, I talk about breath works to help calm down the cortisol level, taking time to relax and being calm, which is key, not letting other people's chaos influence you. People are going to do what they're going to do. Other people's chaos is not worth your time. The true mastery in life is learning how to not let someone else's negativity get to you. Just like I did on this live stream. Literally, you think that person was going to make me cry off and come off the live stream? No, I continued on because I really don't care. They're irrelevant. You have to remain unbothered. I really don't care about the opinion of other people who don't matter to me. I care about the opinions, even the people who are close to me, I really don't care. At the end of the day, the only opinion that matters is the opinion of myself, how I view myself, how I see myself. And of course, you're going to take people who are close to you, their opinions matter. But if it's opinion that you don't agree with, let it go. Remain unbothered. Focus on your path, and karma will do the work for everybody else. And don't put yourself in a situation where you are, reacting. You can't let other people control your reaction. And that's something I really got to work on. Like I said, body language is 95% of communication. And I can't say I failed. I had a learning lesson this week, and it's females. Bo, don't. But it's just like, don't let other people's insecurities make you feel insecure about who you are. Be that good person. Be that happy-go-lucky person. Because naturally, I'm a happy person. I smile a lot. I'm welcoming. I'm a lover. Not everyone's like that, but it doesn't mean they have to take away from your shine. And if people are not like that, they may be having a bad day. It's fine. Don't take it personal. They're like, misery sucks. Misery likes company. So this is all related to weight loss, because if you're dealing with a difficult person in life, or if you're dealing with just difficult people, period, just let it go. Remain unbothered. And that makes you so powerful. When other people can't bother you, it makes you free. So that's key. Anyway, sleep. Lack of sleep causes leptin resistance. So leptin is the hormone responsible for breaking down fat. From what I understand is that leptin lives in our fat cells, and it goes up into our brain, and it tells our brain to start burning fat. So here, leptin resistance happens when you don't get enough sleep. And the numbers that Dr. Mindy Pelz put out on this video is you should be getting between 7 and 9 hours of sleep a night. When you're getting between 7 and 9 hours of sleep a night, you're not getting leptin resistance. And I'm glad she said 7, because sometimes I want to do 6. I think the number is like not getting under 6. That's the key. So with the leptin resistance, it's a fat burning hormone, and it leaves the fat, goes up into the brain, and tells our brain to burn fat for energy. Yes, so that's super important. Sleep has been a struggle for me. It's been a struggle for a lot of people. But aim to get 7 hours of sleep and work your way up, because sleep is important. You don't want to be leptin resistant. You want to be sensitive to that because you want to help burn that fat. Also, sleep is important in terms of overall recovery and health. So, yeah, I'm kind of sick right now. But I went to the gym. I don't even know why. But anyway, yeah, this was a good video. I have to continue to watch the rest of it, but I'm going to follow everything that she says. Oh, another thing I did not mention is supporting foods that support your liver. The liver is the #1 fat burning organ. Liver is so important when it comes to burning fat. So you want to eat foods that support your liver. Things that support your liver are things that are bitter foods. So rutabaga, which I love, my TCM, traditional Chinese doctor, told me about it. I need to see her because I need help. Anything that's ginger, lemons, they help your liver. Liver is the key fat burning organ. And alcohol. Yeah, I'm cutting out alcohol, period. No more alcohol for me. Maybe for my birthday, but I'm not much of a drinker anyway, as I think that's a police helicopter. I'm not much of a drinker anyway, but I've been drinking lately, but it's time to cut it off. Like, alcohol in general is not good for your health. Some people would beg to differ, because I think of people who live in Italy. They drink a lot of wine, and they're centennials, so they live for hundreds of years. Wine has benefits. Unfortunately, I can't have wine because it's triggering my concussion. But I'm cutting out alcohol. Alcohol does interfere with your ability to burn fat because it targets the liver. Not only that, alcohol can sometimes, depending on what you drink, like, you can lose weight with alcohol. I've done it, but it's kind of counterproductive, especially if you're trying to get rid of that, like, resistant fat. So just eliminate alcohol. If you're gonna have alcohol, Dr. Mindy Pelz did mention clean alcohols. She didn't go into the details, but based on my experience, clean alcohols are probably the spirits without the sugar. So things like gin, vodka, do I want to say whiskey? I don't know about whiskey. I'm not sure about whiskey. Anyway, but it's best to avoid alcohol. But if you're gonna drink, have a spirit with, I don't even want to say Diet Coke. Maybe some sparkling water, a Speltzer it's called? Something like that. But yeah, what else? Cortisol, movement, obesogens, breath work, sleep. Lack of sleep causes leptin resistance, estrogen. Estrogen makes you more insulin sensitive. This is for women who are menopausal or perimenopausal. So when women turn 40, that's when our ovaries start to decline. So when that happens, basically our levels of progesterone, estrogen, and testosterone go down. So when estrogen goes down, that happens in perimenopausal years, that makes you more insulin resistant. So estrogen actually keeps you more insulin sensitive. So it says here, as you age 40 plus, you lose estrogen, and estrogen starts to decline, what makes you more insulin resistant. The best way to cure that, or to help with that, is fasting and a ketogenic diet. Obviously you're going to circle in and out of it. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking right now because my throat is killing me and I'm feeling like crap. But anyway, this was a pretty awesome live stream. I'm proud of myself for not letting people irritate me. I guess the universe, you know what? Maybe I have to accept that the universe is going to keep throwing a-holes in my way. Maybe I have to just accept that and learn how to just laugh at them. Maybe I'll just laugh in people's faces. Just learn how to laugh at them and not even get, like, just not even react. Just like they don't exist. That seems to be happening because I really, like I said, I've been going deep inside, trying to call myself out on things, looking myself in the mirror and telling myself like, hey, you got a lot to work on. And been doing like Ho'oponopono meditations. I don't know if anyone knows what that is, but healing the inner child and stuff. And just going deep down and taking care of that. And I feel like when you do that, that's again, the universe or life just keeps throwing more at you. I guess it's life being like, hey, can you handle this? Because I want to do good in this life. Like I want to try my best to be the best I can in this life, because life is temporary. You know, and time is money. Time is everything. So make sure you're spending that time, not letting circumstances get to you. Make sure you're spending that time bettering yourself. Make sure you're spending that time just doing the best you can and evolving, because that's what we need. Because maybe we won't have trolls in this world. Maybe we won't have people who think they can walk around and think they rule. Well, people like that are insecure. Let's just be honest. People like that are insecure. And it is what it is. I conquer my insecurities by facing them. I don't hide behind, you know, other things. I just face my insecurities head on and I call myself out, because that's how you create freedom. Anyway, guys, Liam says, I'm glad I catched you, and I'm so glad you were here, Liam. Sending you mad love, sending everyone else mad love, and I'll see you guys, I guess, tomorrow. Take care. Bye. If I know how to end this live stream.